regarding the Mavic 4 Pro warranty and care refresh. So warranty is basically something that the manufacturer DJI gives you off the product. If there's something wrong that's off your hands, basically it's a lemon drone, meaning like it comes out of the box bad, then the warranty helps in the sense of that you can return it back, and then DJI can assess the problem and say if it's a lemon drone, then they'll give you a new one. On top of that, there's the DJI Care Refresh, and basically it's an extension of the warranty. You can purchase 1 year, 2 years, and basically the same thing. If in a year or within the year the drone something happens to the drone, then DJI, you can return it. They can investigate and assess the problem and then give you a solution. Sometimes you might end up paying a fraction of the cost for the repair than just buying a whole new drone. But now that the Mavic 4 is out in the United States, it's not available for purchase. So I made a video yesterday in regards to the warranty. If you were to buy the Mavic 4 Pro in another country, in another region, like let's say you go to Canada and you buy it in Canada, you bring it back to the States, what happens to the warranty? What happens to the care refresh? Well, in video 1 I did of the warranty, I found in the terms of service that it will be voided. So as soon as you turn the Mavic 4 Pro on, the warranty off the box is voided, and you won't be able to activate or purchase a care refresh, an extension of the warranty. Now I found on Twitter X, I found a post where a customer looks like purchased the Mavic 4 in another region. So this comes from Dark Energy Media, and the post goes like this: update on my DJI Mavic 4 Pro situation. After being misled by the DJI store staff in London, who told me I could buy care refresh in the US for a UK purchased drone, DJI admitted fault, their solution. So basically what happened was here that they purchased the drone in the UK. The store staff in London were not aware of the cross-regional purchasing and how that affects the drone. So when they went back to the States with the drone purchased in London, they found out that they couldn't do the care refresh, I guess. So they contacted DJI support, and then we can continue here. It looks like DJI issued a $30 store credit for the miscommunication. And he says, on a 2,500 piece of gear with no warranty or insurance in my home country, I've invested over $20,000 in DJI gear over the years, multiple drones, Ronins, Osmo devices. I use their products professionally almost daily. I do not accept the credit. It trivializes the risk they left me with, and it says everything about how DJI values loyal customers. They say, we want to make this right. Here's how. Fix your regional policies. Support pro users. globally. Don't punish people for buying from your own flagship stores. We don't need platitudes. We need accountability. Okay, so there's a screenshot also here that I'll open up and we'll read. It's the communication between, I guess, this guy from Dark Energy Media, Chris, and the DJI support. But just to sum this up, basically this guy's been purchasing DJI products for a long time. You could see there he says he's purchased over $20,000 worth of equipment. He didn't know about this cross-regional policy, and he went to the UK, or was at in the UK. He knew about the unavailability in the United States, purchased the drone there. Obviously, he wanted it added to his fleet. Understandable. He wants to have the Mavic 4 Pro. Then brought it back to the States, and right off the bat, as he crosses the international borders, that warranty is voided based on the terms of service from DJI. These are policies that they put in place. Nobody reads them. But eventually it comes down to when it starts affecting specific areas like this, then we start unveiling the terms of service and these things start coming out. Again, it's an unusual thing to happen. The United States doesn't have a drone that's been selling mostly in the U.S. market, and now people are going out of their ways to find it, but with with these weird things that people just weren't familiar with until now. I mean, they're not weird. It's just their policy. This is what they put in place. Now, in the sense of this person that purchased it, he makes a point where I'm a loyal customer. I'm not just a person that just buys one and puts it in my closet and never uses it again and never purchased DJI. He's been purchasing over the years. He's asking for an exception, right? So, how can you treat me like a regular customer when I'm more of a loyal customer? And in the terms of this policy, how can we make it work better? All right. So, let's open up the email communication, and let's go over and see what happened. So it looks like so Chris here is sending the email, and it looks like it's pretty much the same kind of like the brief tweet that we got on X. So let's see, let's read off the DJI support email. Dear Chris, I appreciate your response. It has always been DJI's policy that products and the warranty coverage are expected to be in the same country or region. Additionally, DJI Care Refresh is also not designed to support cross-regional purchase and usage. Mavic 4 Pro, along with DJI Care Refresh, is temporarily unavailable for sale in the United States. We would like to extend our heartfelt apologies once again for the misinformation provided to you by our star staff. As a valued customer and a long-time supporter of DJI, your satisfaction is of utmost importance to us. Please be assured that we have taken immediate steps to address this issue internally and have provided retraining for our store staff to prevent similar occurrences in the future. In the light of this, after discussions with our management team, we would like to offer you a compensation of either $30 or euros in the form of DJI credit, which can be used towards the purchase of other DJI products or DJI online stores. We understand that this may not fully remedy the inconvenience you've experienced, but we hope it demonstrates our commitment to making things right for our loyal customers like you. Please let us know if you accept the offer. Once again, we sincerely apologize for any convenience caused and thank you for your continued support and understanding. Best regards, Coco, DJI Customer Care Team. Now, I can see the frustration here. All this guy wants is the care refresh, obviously. The drone, like I mentioned before, this drone seems a little bit flimsy. I'm not feeling the gimbal design. The remote control is also a little weird in the design. Especially these types of drones. These are drones that are over $3,000, maybe $4,000, depending on what kind of model you get. So if you break it, crash it, I don't know, whatever you do with it, you do want to have the extended warranty on this drone, because you don't want to keep buying the drone every time you crash it or something happens to it. So the least thing this person wants is to be able to activate the care refresh, the extension. So he wants to buy the extension warranty. I mean, it's not like DJI is giving him any, DJI has to give something to this customer. Basically, he's purchasing the extended warranty on the drone, and because of the policy, it's confirmed now that we could see it here based on the terms of service that I pulled up from the DJI website, and now it's confirmed based on a customer testimonial here that he is in fact showing us that DJI is confirming that cross-regional purchasing is voided for both the warranty off the box and the extended warranty, which is the DJI Care Refresh. So as far as now, it is confirmed that is the case. Okay, so if you do go out and purchase the DJI Mavic 4 in another country and bring it back to your own country, you're completely voiding out this option. So until, if they change the policy, we have to see what happens here, because a lot of people at the moment in the United States are going to try to get the drone from another place, and we're going to start seeing more cases like this. So I could see more of this coming out. I don't know if DJI will eventually change their policy, or they'll just keep this how it is until the DJI Mavic 4 is available in the United States, because it's not available. But yeah, it's been very frustrating. It's been for me, I think it's the worst launch for a drone from DJI, especially in the biggest market, which is the United States, and it's causing all sorts of problems and frustration. So we're gonna have to see where this goes, and if you guys have any more information regarding the warranty or the care refresh on the Mavic 4, let me know in the comments below. But until further information, this is where we're at. So, unfortunately, Chris's situation, I'm sure there's other people having the same situation, but this is the only one I found online for now. They were able to communicate it in the public, which I don't know if this is good or bad to have, but it confirms this is the investigation I was trying to find out in regards to the warranty and the care refresh. Based on what I found in yesterday's video, the terms of service now confirms 100% that it is voided, and you won't be able to activate the care refresh for the Mavic 4 Pro for cross-regional purchasing.